happening here?
Years and years of illegal and unconstitutional federal efforts to restrict free expression, I will also sign an executive order to immediately stop all government censorship and bring back free speech to America.
Well, I, for one, am so excited to live in an era where free speech is... Wait, what's this? The Trump administration has arrested a Columbia University graduate student for protesting and stripped them of their green card status and permanent U.S. residency? Seems a lot like the opposite of protecting freedom of expression. What could be happening here, I wonder? Trump's ICE agents showed up at Mahmoud Khalil's apartment, a permanent resident, a legal resident of the United States, and arrested him for protesting and is detaining him and stripping him of his green card while his wife, an American-born citizen who's 8 months pregnant, can't even go visit him? This doesn't seem at all like what Trump said. Surely I must be misunderstanding. Maybe Secretary of State Marco Rubio can clear things up for me. Wait, Marco Rubio, you're telling me that if somebody has a green card, despite the fact that they're a legal permanent resident here in the States, if you don't like the activities they're engaged in, you're going to kick them out? These people don't have a right to be in the U.S. to begin with? Huh, that's so interesting because the Department of Homeland Security, your website, says that a green card holder is a permanent resident that has been granted authorization to live and work in the United States on a permanent basis. So they're entitled to protections of freedom of speech and expression. Isn't that correct? Oh, it's not about free speech? Well, what is it about? Oh, you're saying it conflicts with Trump's executive order he signed to combat anti-Semitism because that's a real priority for him? Well, I mean, that is something that's really important. Why is your bestie saluting like that? How are you going to say that this dude is anti-Semitic when your best friend is throwing up Hitler's gang signs? What? Kind of feels like you promised all of us that free speech and expression was going to be valued under this administration, but the first time you disagree with someone, you kick them out of this country. And that should scare everyone.